Hey everyone. So I had a dream about a month ago um, of being taken up to be with the Lord. And excuse me if this is all jumbled and not coherent. I'm not very good at this. This is the first video that I've ever posted to YouTube. So forgive me if it's not super clear. Um, so, like I said, about a month ago, I had a dream that I was taken up, and in the dream, I was in my house with my cousin, and we were watching the news. Um, and outside, there was just a thick fog everywhere. And I believe globally there was, because on uh, the news kept talking about how there was a storm coming. And I knew in the dream that everybody in the world, everyone was um, waiting for this storm to arrive. And then they also were waiting for something else, but the second thing was a mystery, and nobody knew what it was. And so we just kept watching, and go to the front door to look outside, and I see my dad. And my dad looks at me and he says, "It's time to go home. Come home." And then he leaves, and then I go back inside with my cousin. Um, and then, not too much longer after that, I started to hear what sounded like a tornado siren. And I'm from Oklahoma, so I've heard those sirens quite a bit. It sounded really similar to that. I don't know if it was exactly like a tornado siren, but it was pretty close to it. And when I heard it, I knew that the Lord was coming back. Um, and almost instantly after hearing the sirens going off, um, my heart started to swell with joy. Um, just overwhelming, and almost to the point where if it continued, I would almost die. I feel like I would die. Like my heart would just burst. It was just so much joy, um, filling up my heart and filling up my body, and I can feel the warmth on my chest. Um, and then I looked at my hands, um, and I saw that my body started to disappear and go up. Um, and that moment, there has never been a greater moment than that moment. Because I knew that Jesus was taking me home, taking his bride home. And I knew that as my body was being taken up, that the stress of my life and the fears that come with just living life, they were going to go away. I would never have to deal with that again. Um, and then I started to, as I was going up, I was kind of not so much going up into the clouds or into space, but into a different place. It's hard to explain. But I knew where I was going. I was going to be with the Lord. And there was a mixture of fear as I was seeing the next place, as I was seeing eternity. Not in a fear, not fear as in something bad was about to happen, but fear in the sense of the unknown. I was looking and seeing something that I've never seen or felt before. I was entering into eternity, and there was maybe excitement is a better word, but there was an excitement about where I was going and what I was seeing. Um, and then as soon as I started to see the other side, I woke up, and I was so disappointed because I thought that was it. I thought I was there, And I just kind of laid in bed for a long time and thinking about it, being happy that I had that experience, being sad that it wasn't real, that I still have to wait, but it was good. It was good. And if the feelings that I had, if that's the moment, if that's what it's really going to be like, brothers and sisters, we are in for a treat. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. I think that after that dream, having a stronger desire to know my Father, to know our Father, and to seek Him, to walk humbly before the Lord, and to watch, to pay attention, to not worry about small grievances and be bickering among one another, because it's not worth it. We're going to be all together in heaven one day, hopefully soon, and we don't want to compromise. We don't want to belittle each other, and take advantage. So my encouragement to you guys and to myself, and a reminder to myself, is to keep the faith. Be strong in the Lord. Don't give up. Don't give in to temptation and what the world has to offer, because it's not worth it, and you guys know that. So yeah, that's my dream. Keep the faith and be strong, because Jesus is coming back soon.